according to God, besides inside the plenitude that is remaining by you, for it is inside your grip. Embrace reality our justifying of the relative multitude of favors that stream toward you. Type 3 on the off chance that you trust this. You're becoming more careful every day. You are starting to realize who you really are. You're understanding what you merit, that you're pushing ahead. Your light is turning on and you'll have the option to feel an ocean of trust that everything is intending to be okay. Type, indeed, if you concur. You, my esteem, are in a select spot in my mind among every one of the spirits inside the entire universe as a result of the manner in which your light sparkles multiple times more grounded and without limitation. I give you, my precious child, my love because you are the epitome of happiness. God communicates through your well-off presence, which includes your display circumstances. I'm a resolute aid of favors held up by divine hands. I'll lift you far off over the tempestuous circumstances and give you predictable intensity, so you will look after your kin. I'll wrap you in my unbreakable warmth and security. Your drained soul tracks down refuge and embrace. As money leaves a bank, the amount of money that comes in immediately rises exponentially. When I don't work for it, money does indeed come to me. It's continuously gushing to me. Affirm, indeed, before the finish of this current month, a phenomenal inclining toward from God is headed to you. The difficult situation you're in will soon pass, and a wonderful time in your life is about to begin. Ask this with me, ruler. I acknowledge just are the offspring of God, who gave on the cross to save me from my wrongdoings and give me constant life. Your God, the ruler, is transforming your life right now, transforming all of your difficulties into bliss and all of your mishaps into comebacks. He will transform your situation from one of poverty to prosperity. Your tempests are brief, however God's gifts are timeless. God is sending recovering responses, forward leaps and groundbreaking gifts your direction. 1 month from now will be important for you. Achievement, recovering, enchanting shocks, monetary development and other common quality are available. God is telling you these days, I won't ever send you into a situation alone. Before I do that, I'm standing next to you. As I walk behind you, ensure that I am with you in whatever situation you are currently in. One day outstandingly in a little while, nothing will be on the grounds that it used to be. Your way is roughly to move for the more unmistakable incredible of your excursion. Your later improvement is around to take care of, inside the most significant and fulfilling way. Remain tuned. Type, indeed, on the off chance that you concur. God's proximity and arrangement to address our issues are engaging things to depend in. For sure, realizing that we can't defeat life's prevention with fair our case control. Yet again the book of scriptures lets us know in time again to put our reliance spot in God. Sections can change in a second, except that in a little while you might be telling far off better or much better. Or on the other hand hire a more grounded and further developed a more grounded story, that a story nearly the way in which your marvels out of nowhere showed. A story nearly how Plenitude emerged out of the blue. A story around how an entryway showed up and stunned you. A story roughly how you survived and won. All beautiful stories nearly the way that you made your euphoria, since you were devoted to your prosperity. But the higher control move of certainty, merge with the unending tune. Furthermore, discard the reinforces of obliging mindfulness in a reach to improvement forward, toward certifiable edification. As you travel, make a gift to the wonderful closeness that is planning you. Jesus should constantly come to start inside our life, and we should perceive that we are inconsistent expect of His assistance and bearing. Without a doubt, pardon my crabbiness, Father, help me in genuinely believing in your arrangement, to be sure inside the face of my obliviousness. I am prepared to let you handle my concerns. $50,000 is ready to enter your life. The universe has to be aware. I show abundance by being appreciative for what I at this point have. Drop a heart on the off chance that you're thankful. Will you acknowledge? This week will be filled with unexpected surprises, joy, breakthroughs, congratulations, persistent wealth, and prayers answered. May you win in each part of your life reliably. Jesus says, I have a marvelous reach for your life. I'm organizing your means, and for sure disregarding the way that you won't persistently get it how. Fair realize your situation isn't a shock to me. I'll work out every little thing for your benefit. I have admired timing. All that will be okay. Unwavering, Father, thank you for satisfying our needs and needs. We permit much appreciated for your unfailing value and heavenly deeds for humanity. You satisfy the dry and fill the hungry with incredible things. We don't need anything as your revered kids. God is sharing with you today, evening time, convey me the issue and fall asleep. I will clear a path for you that I did it some time as of late, and I will rehash it. At the point when you awaken, you'll be resuscitated, re-energized, and ready for the present day. Go up. Your assistance is inside me, declares God. Over the course of your life, I'm realizing another arrangement that incorporates getting rid of unsuitable individuals and putting you in a good position. All will turn out for your benefit inside the end. To be sure, that being expressed, be undeniably that God is sorting out for a more grounded and another part in your life. For sure, inside the center of distress, and when it seems like everything is falling to pieces. Accept that He will bring motivation into your life and put your conviction in His plans. This application asks for God's tirelessness to be enhanced to you and for the mettle to acknowledge in His goals. In any event, when they seem cloudy or challenging to comprehend, it imparts accessibility to permit issues and commitments to God. 8. So let your heart be open and get ready for something awesome. Imagine that the pieces of your life all fit together like a puzzle. Prepare for a makeover that will make them say, from your work to your well-being and in the middle between. Is it safe to say that you are set up for this? Type 8 if you revere Jesus Christ. Quite possibly of the longest example we take to learn is that life, figuratively speaking, occurs inside thee at this point. It is not something that we can recall from yesterday. It is in what you are experiencing in making right now that you will find the cheerful guarantee of tomorrow. Not by then or when. Deep-rooted rapture occurs on the movement, not the objective. Carry on with your life totally in every second. God says, I've listened your petitions and I've seen you cry. Presently, it's the ideal opportunity for you to get ponders and favors in an immense manner. God had a purpose for your life, even when you made plans for yourself recently. In order for God-like reason to work, sometimes your plans have to fail. Simply promise you see this message till the end. A time of extraordinary events and gifts is close to the corner, and it's at this point holding up for you to guarantee. You'll get endless favors, riches, revere, prosperity in the home. I declare that this week will continue to be extraordinary. You will receive healing, abundance, modern openings, and blessings from God. God is planning to incline toward you so that you might dismiss the torture of the past. Change your torture into order.